As you can see, we're getting more snow, and through my laziness, I don't know, lazy, just depressed, I don't know, I always come up with an excuse why not work on my driveway, but I don't think I'm going to be able to come up with any more excuses. I just need to get up here and get to work on it. Even if I only get a few feet done at a time, I need to probably just start at the bottom of the driveway if I have to by hand, if I can't get the tractor started, and start shoveling a little bit at a time. My biggest priority though is going to be Marissa's driveway, because she still needs to be able to get out tomorrow to get to work. So that'll be our biggest priority, is to get at least the bottom part of her driveway cleaned out. Hopefully I come home from church and the tractor starts for me. It's a lot warmer today, so it hopefully just throw a battery charger on it and get it to start. Yeah. And that's what my hope is. We'll see. But yeah, it's pretty dark right now, and I'm on my way to church. I have water bottles loaded up, and yeah, pretty much I got a little bit of trash I want to get rid of, because I can't leave it in the cabin, because the dogs and stuff, whenever I leave the cabin, they like to root through and get into the trash. So just get it out and throw it away. Anything that has food scraps and stuff in it, the rest of the stuff they leave alone, but anything that has any kind of smell of food, I like to just get rid of it a little bit at a time. And I don't have anywhere here to put it outside and keep it safe from all the wild critters. And the last thing I need to do is be attracting a whole bunch of wild critters to my property. So here we go. I am gonna get the snow shoveled off or brushed off of my truck and get going to church. Well, there we go. I got the truck uncovered pretty good. So we will be on our way now. Getting out of this driveway isn't the tough part. Getting back in is. But I've been able to do it so far, so just keep kind of packing it down so I at least have trails I can use if I have to. But I do know I need to get to work on cleaning out some of this snow sometime today, hopefully. Oh, steps forward, little steps forward, and I gotta break this habit of coming up with an excuse why I can't get out there and get it done. I need to quit being lazy and get her done. I've had my vacation, as it would be, as you would say. I've had my vacation since I don't go to work anymore. Now it's time to just settle into a new routine and make sure I get things done. Quit being sad about my situation, and look to the Lord for strength. That's what I'm gonna do today. I missed church last week because my truck wouldn't start. I'm not missing it again today, so I better get going so that I make sure I get there. Get my water filled up too. That's pretty important. I don't want to waste any of the fuel. Truck's warmed up. I'm ready to go. I might videotape just getting out of my driveway, but after that I'm not going to videotape anymore, because I'm going to pay attention to the road. And my brakes are probably froze up because driving through all this snow gets snow packed in the wheels, and the brake drums are warm, and when you park and it cools off, all that moisture freezes. So you might hear a little bit of a clunk when we take off, but that's just my brake drums getting, or my brake rotors and my brakes getting separated enough so that I can drive. Yeah, here we go. Sorry about that. Trying to do two things at once. But it ain't bad. And at least the road is plowed. Just got this big berm at the end. So there we go. We're off. Off to the races, as they would say. See you later. And I do have to say it's very pretty down in here this morning. All the snow falling and the snow in the trees. It is very pretty. Finally got my breath back, so I can talk a little bit more, I guess. It'll be a beautiful day today. I just know it. We're sitting at, my truck says we're sitting at 11 degrees above. My house said I was at 14 degrees above, so somewhere in there. Very beautiful though. And I'm on back roads, so I'm not worried about running into any other traffic or anything. That's why I'm taping still. Once I get out on the main road, I definitely won't be pulling my camera out for anything. We're doing about 20 miles an hour, so we're good. At least I feel safe doing this. Car comes along, I just put my phone down, pay attention to where they're driving and how I'm driving. Look at that arrow, it's telling me I need to go this way. But yep, we're almost to the hill. So, I just thought you might like to see a little bit of this because I thought it was so pretty. Here comes a vehicle, so I'm going to let you go. They're going to turn before they get to me, but I'm going to let you go because the main street out of here is right up here. And I have made it to the gas station where I get my water. Give you a zoom in on their sign isn't really going to... It's called the Valley Country Store. And I think these same people own 3 of them in the area. But they allow you to get water from them without charging you, which is cool. Very cool. This is where I choose to do my laundry as well. So if they're going to help me out, I'm going to do business with them as I can. And sometimes I even buy fuel from them if I need it when I'm here. My truck is messy, but a lot of the mess is the water bottles I need to fill up. So I'm going to get this done real quick. Just had to verify that my tailgate wasn't frozen shut and go from there. All of that stuff is emergency stuff for when I'm out and about, just in case. So yep, it looks like a mess, but if I need something, I can find it in there. Be prepared. Don't go with just a clean truck. Make sure you have a sleeping bag in there, and I have extra couple blankets. Some of it is too, if I see somebody in need, I can donate a blanket to them. I have a tow cable in there. I have quite a bit of stuff in there for emergencies. But right now I just need to get this water bottles filled up. Woohoo! Water bottles are all filled up now. Just 3 extra. Not very much needed. I was in town midweek and got water, so just wanted to top off just in case. You never know what might happen. Always be prepared. Next thing I want to do since I'm here is see if I can find any aluminum cans. And before I do that though, I always go and ask for permission to dig through their trash cans so I can collect their aluminum cans that might be in them. So that's the next order of business. And I know what people are going to say, it's really gross to dig through the trash cans, but in all honesty, I never touch it. I never touch the trash. I wear gloves when I'm doing it, but look what I find. So it's not gross in my opinion. It just adds a couple pennies to my pocket in the long run. Woohoo! Gotta get going. So there we go. It just shows you that's about a half a bucket smashed, mostly smashed. Those 2 cans that you see standing up, they have frozen in the bottom. I'll just drain those out. I have a bucket at home that I'll drain those out in as it warms up. Just a few more pennies in my pocket. That's all that is. And I didn't have to spend anything extra to get it, so that helps. I was already here getting water, gonna be here no matter what, so if I can do that, I'm gonna do it anytime. Now I'm trying to get the water moved into the house, and Keone says no, it's time to play with her. She just wants me to play with her. Watch this. Get back. Now. She's a happy dog when there's snow on the ground. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at her face. She just wants to play. She doesn't do this for balls or anything really. But boy, when it comes to snow, she definitely knows. Sorry about that. She loves it. Oh, goodness. Huh, Keone? Huh? Oh, look at her face. She's happy, happy, happy. I still got to get the water hauled in. I can't have my gloves all wet. I'm going to give up for a little while and take another load of water in. Okay? Goodness. Yes, indeed. Happy dog. Oh, very happy. We'll play some more. I promise. Well, I was able to get the tractor started today, so not quite sure how far I'm gonna getting everything done. It is 3 o'clock already, but definitely gonna let it run and charge the battery up, and happy that it started for me. Really happy. And then I'm gonna get my pickup pulled down and out of the way, and then I can at least backblade and get hooked up to the bucket. The bucket's right there. Get unhooked from the forks and get the bucket hooked up. And see what I can get done this evening before it gets too dark. Happy that it started though. I'm actually kind of surprised because it's been sitting for so long, and I was afraid the battery was dead in it, but it started up for me, so woohoo! Happy days. Let's see what kind of trouble I can get into with it. Hopefully none. Hopefully all good things. Well, the tractor worked the trick. I was able to get this pretty nice. My driveway's passable now, for sure. I still have more work to do along the edges, but I got all day The temperature is supposed to drop to 0 tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll worry about it tomorrow. But after that, it's supposed to pick up again, the temperature is. So it's passable now. I have no problem getting in and out of my driveway now. I have this little spot here, my turnaround spot. I'll have to get to it, and I'll just do that in the next day or two as well, and push the snow all the way back to where my log pile is, as far back as I possibly can, so that I have places to pile more snow if needed. But yeah, I'll just get my truck pulled out of there. It'll pop right out of there and get it parked up where I normally park it. But I got my driveway done, and I did the same thing with Marissa's. We just got the main driveway done, and I'll do cleanup in the next day or two, the next time I get on the tractor, when it's warmer, daylight out. I mean, it's not cold now, but it's starting to get dark, and I didn't think I was going to make this much progress today, so I'm happy. But yeah, I was really going to focus on Marissa's driveway and then worry about mine, and that's exactly what I did. Worked out great. Marissa's not going to have any problems getting to work tomorrow. Awesome. And yeah, everything's working out. God answered my prayers. My tractor started, and I was able to get this done relatively easily. So yes, sir. If you're asking if God answers prayers, I'm telling you, He does. He answers prayers all the time. And yep. So we got this much done. Get inside, have dinner, and get a couple loads of firewood hauled in too. I got to get that done. But it's about 4:30 now, so it's already getting dark. So I'm gonna get this done. And with that being said, I just want to thank you for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. I know I don't show me doing anything, but it's just the way it's set up right now. If I would have got the camera out and everything, it would have slowed me down. I was more worried about just getting the job done while I could. And thank God He gave me the breath to get this done. Got my tractor started. Everything worked out awesome. So I'm blessed. I am so blessed. Blessed beyond belief. I am very, very blessed. I'm a happy camper right now, if you can't tell. It's always nice when things go your way, especially with the struggles that we've been having this year so far. Not just me, but there's other people out there that have been struggling. And when things go right, you just got to say thank God and praise God. Give Him all the glory for it. When things go right, you just, it's such a good feeling. But I'm going to get that truck parked up in here, and I'm going to have Marissa come over and have dinner tonight. So it's all great. It's wonderful. Thank you again for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. And until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I am out.